Stone. How do you say that? Look it up.
Well,
Welcome. Let's look at this name up. How to actually say it.
Xocoveza.
Xocoveza.
What is it?
So,
Xocoveza.
you sure?
One more time. Xocoveza.
The K-O?
Xocoveza.
K-O-C-O, right?
Xocoveza.
Or is that X?
It's Choco. I got it. Like chocolate.
Xocoveza. Winter Spice Mocha Stout. Hey, this is Matt with the Tapping Out Show. I'm here with Jeremy. We're here live. We're going to talk about Stone's Xocoveza Winter Spice Mocha Stout.
This is actually a seasonal beer. It's from Stone out in San Diego County. I tried this last year, or at least a different version of it, and tried it for my wife to see what she thought about it. We're going to crack this open, see what we think.
Yeah, I've never had this one before, so we'll see how it goes.
Stone's more known for their IPAs. That's just their, I guess, bag of tricks is the best way to put it.
Yeah, that's kind of been their staple of what they're known for. Looks pretty dark.
Pretty heavy. It's an imperial and it's a milk stout to top it all off. So with that said, lactose and all makes it a little bit thicker, gives it more of a creamy taste, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah, sometimes
Milky
it's
taste.
going to be creamier. I really don't know. I haven't tried it yet. It says here it's got cocoa, coffee, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So it's going to be some definitely some spicy kind of flavor. Mocha stout, like it says here, 8.1% alcohol. So it's got a little bit of alcohol in there, and
With the milk stout concept on it, I'm kind of expecting like a Starbucks mocha kind of taste. I think.
yeah, I mean, I could have one of these in the morning for work.
I wish everybody could have one of these for work.
Well, let's see what this take one. You have.
I can taste the nutmeg for sure.
It's got a lot of spice. It's not something that I normally would go for, but definitely it's got a lot of flavor. So, I mean, if you want something that has a lot of flavor, and like what I say, when it comes to flavor, I can taste the cinnamony, vanilla, nutmeg. You can kind of taste all these different things that it says it has in it. If you like those kind of things, then you'll love this beer, probably.
Yeah.
So if you like all these things and you like beer, you'll probably love this. For me, I don't usually go with something that has that many different kind of flavors. I mean, I don't hate it or anything, but I mean, it just tastes like all 5 of these things in beer. Not overly done, not too much, but these are the flavors that I'm tasting here.
All right, so like I said, Untapped says it's an 8.1 and it's a 50 IBUs. I don't taste the IBUs. I do taste a lot of the ingredients. To me, this is almost like I'm not going to make that coffee reference again, but I am. It tastes like mocha.
Yeah, it tastes like if you went to a coffee place. I won't even name like any corporation, but you went to a coffee place and they said, I'm going to make a cocoa, coffee, pepper, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg coffee drink for you. A little bit, but beer, that's what this tastes like. So if you like those type of flavors, you'll probably love this beer. I don't even love all those flavors, and I don't mind it, but that's what it tastes like, and that's kind of what it is. If you're into that, then you'll probably like this a lot.
It's not tapping out worthy. Like, I'm not going to tap out on it. I mean, usually stouts, especially milk stouts, especially imperial stouts, this is more my thing.
It's got a potpourri of different type of flavors.
It's got a lot of flavor.
And if you like those type of flavors, then you'll probably love it. For me, I like something that has a little bit less flavor. But, like I said, these are good flavors. I know a lot of people that would like this beer, I would say. A lot of people that that I know that would say, hey, I love all these different kind of things in a beer. That would be awesome. And, that's what this beer is made for. That's why we're telling you about it.
See, to me, most beers that have this kind of flavor only have one of these flavors. Usually only has cocoa. Usually only has coffee. Only has peppers. Only has cinnamon. Only has nutmeg.
I mean, this has mocha and vanilla. I mean, I'm cool with all that.
Right.
For me, then
like
it's
I said,
got peppers,
8.1?
nutmeg, cinnamon. It's a lot of coffee. It's a lot of different type of flavors. So, if that's something you're looking for in a beer or just want to try, then, definitely try this. And, you tell us, you tell us what you think about it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is this, something that you're into?
Well, here's my thing. It has the holiday flavor. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, I would definitely say this is a holiday tasting, kind of beer. And, there's some things that, like I like some things that taste like a certain coffee or some kind of taste. And I might like it and someone might hate it, so it really just depends. But, it just depends on what you're into. But if you're into this type of flavor and you like beer, then there's an 80% chance that you'll probably like this beer, is what it comes down to.
I'm going to say, in my personal opinion, I don't hate it. I mean, it's not my favorite.
Yeah, no, like when I looked at all the ingredients, I was like, oh man, that's a lot, to take in at one time. But I don't feel that way when I drink it. It just tastes like all those things,
right.
So, sometimes, just like anything in life, you put a combination, you're like, oh, I like these 10 things, you slap them together, it might not be great, But if you like all these things, you like beer, like I said, I think you like this beer. If not, you should at least try it if you're the kind of person that wants to try different things and see what they're all about.
Anyways, for an 8.1 Imperial Milk Stout, it's not bad. This is from Stone. Stone is one of the big San Diego County breweries that you probably could find in any grocery store, any liquor store.
Good place to visit. If you're in California, you're in San Diego.
Their brew garden is.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I know a lot of people have been there. My brother's been there. A lot of my friends have been there. You've been there, right? A lot of people have been there. I haven't made my way there, but I've heard a lot of people had a good time there.
Good food too.
Yeah, so I definitely think it's a good place to check out from what I'm hearing, and the good thing about them and a lot of the other breweries is they have a lot of different flavors, different things going on. So if they make 50 different kinds of beers, the chances are you might like one or two of them, or maybe more.
Get a flight. If they got tasters, get a flight.
That's usually kind of how it goes down.
So, anyways, Imperial Milk Stout, 8.1% from Stone. I'm not even going to try to say the name again. We're not tapping out. We're going to go ahead and finish these. If you want to contact us to ask us about anything, if you want us to try something, it's info@tappingoutshow.com. You can get us at any social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're on YouTube,
Google.
Which is what you got to do. Google Plus. And we actually got a website too. Besides that, we're going to finish these out. Drink up. Cheers.